Hello, my Cancers. It's Maria from Wandering River Tarot here with your May reading. I'd like to say thank you and I love you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared, supported me in any way. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. So I've already got your cards all dealt out and ready to go to avoid all that fun shuffling. And you're having quite a month of May. So let's get started, kittens. So what I get for you? Your overall May Your overall May energy is the Three of Pentacles. I promise in June I'm gonna get rid of this allergy shit. Three of Pentacles is about learning kind of everything you can about a situation, learning everything that you can about something so that you can be a master of it, if that makes sense. It's kind of the card of apprenticeship. And in this card, you'll see why this is interesting in a minute. This has Seven of Pentacles energy to me. He looks like he's planting seeds for future growth, right? Your main energy within you, the energy you're sitting in, is the Seven of Pentacles. So you are planting some sort of seeds for something. Something that you want to see grow in the long term. I feel like some of you are maybe going back to school or starting a new career, but you're in the learning stages. Like maybe you're going from an office job to a tradesman sort of job where you're kind of apprenticing or being some sort of journeyman or something like that. I feel like there's a lot of learning going on. There's a lot of studying, and you're kind of learning everything you can about a situation. For some of you, it's going to be health. For some of you, my cat just meowed. He says hi. For some of you, it's going to be that you have found out you or a loved one has some sort of health condition and you're researching everything that you can about it. You're researching diet, treatments, whatever else. So that is going to be helpful in the future. The energy that's working upon you as opposed to the energy that's within you. This is what the universe is kind of throwing at you right now. What's working upon you is the Six of Pentacles. So that's equal give and take. So I feel like for some of you, you felt a little topsy-turvy. What are you meowing at? You're interrupting. You felt a little topsy-turvy and like the universe wasn't kind of giving you your fair share and things were kind of unfair. And that's coming back into balance now. So in your near past, we have this kind of juggling energy of either two jobs, two people, just a lot of emotions, just some things. You're juggling. You're kind of like, this, that, which one? What do I want? Where do I go? And that energy is outgoing. Incoming is the Ten of fucking Pentacles. Yes. So that speaks of stability. If you don't get down from there, I will beat you. I'm kidding. I would never beat my cat. I say it all the time. I'm sad. So sad. Anyway, he's behaving now. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the card of ultimate stability. This feels like it's more stability within than without, right? For this kind of feels like an emotional, up in your head feeling, you know, a lot of learning, a lot of mental stuff situation. And I feel like you're going to come to a stable place in the near future, emotionally speaking, which is good. So what the universe is giving you to help you with this situation is the Tower. I feel like this is a past energy, though. I feel like, let's clarify that. Where's my deck here? We're going to use Santa Muerte because we love skulls and creepy shit. So, are you chasing bugs? Is that why you're howling? I don't know what my cat's doing, but he was climbing my easel. He was climbing the screen. He's going wild over there. Okay. Nine of Cups. So your Tower came in the realm of emotions, right? Your emotional stability was kind of rocked. Perhaps you had an idea or a dream or a vision of what love looks like, and it got kind of beat up. Something fell apart that you thought was going to be a sure thing. And so that is what the universe is giving you that's helping you in this situation. It doesn't seem like it's helping you because it's not a lot of fun. But emotionally speaking and in the future, it's going to help you because whatever that was that you had your eye on that fell apart wasn't for you. It was bad for you. It wasn't meant for you. So be not sad that it is gone now. Move forward, because that emotional stability is coming, even though you felt a little topsy-turvy, probably because your tower came, right? So what you have within you is justice. That this is what's within you that's helping you in the situation. You have a good sense of what's fair, of what's right and wrong. You're also capable of making good decisions in this situation. So that's going to help you in the long run here, because it looks like you're going to have to make some choices. Like whatever this was that fell apart, I think you're going to have to choose to finally just say, I'm leaving that behind. I feel like you're going to have to choose between this and that finally. And that energy of being able to make good choices, of being able to figure out what's fair for everyone involved, is going to serve you. So what the universe wants you to know is the Knight of Pentacles. Someone is coming along with an offer. This could be love. This could be money. This could be a job. It could be an offer of help. It could be something like that. But this knight is coming along. Sorry, I'm scratching my ankle. This knight is coming along with his pentacle, and he is offering some sort of assistance in some way. It's a slow moving knight, and so it's not going to be someone that comes in and hangs pictures and leaves or whatever. It's going to be someone who comes in and stays. This could be a lover. It could be a good friend. It could be a family member that kind of sticks with you through whatever this kind of situation is that you're dealing with until you get to your place of stability, and maybe even beyond then they might stick around. What's working for you is the Seven of Cups. You have choices, and it seems like you have so many choices it's overwhelming, but because of your good decision-making skills that you have here, you will be able to discern which one is right for you. So do a little bit of thinking on of that. What's working against you? Come here, is the Page of, not Pentacles, this is the Page of Cups. Sorry, I've got Pentacles on the brain. The Page of Cups. So this is communications of love. This feels to me like this, come here, like this emotional situation or whatever this is that blew up, somebody is making communications with you about it. So if it's somebody, so many cards that you can't see me. So if this is somebody that you broke up with or left behind or decided not to give a chance, they're going to be coming at you with communication like, why don't you love me? Why, blah, blah, blah. That's working against you because you're a Cancer, you're a caring sign, you're a nurturing sign, you're a loving sign. You're going to want to make them feel better. That sounds so shitty. Don't waste the time on them. That sounds horrible. Because the universe already decided that this wasn't for you. So if you don't cut the ties, this could be a business partnership as well, something like that. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be anything. It could be completely symbolic, however it applies to your situation. But yeah, somebody's coming along and being like, but you hurt my feelings. And you're like, but you gotta go. You know, it's harsh for a Cancer to try to say things like that, but the time that you would spend making that person feel better would just keep them in your life and in your energy, and they're supposed to go. They're meant to go on and do other things with other people, and so are you, right? So by being too kind to them, you would be prolonging what the universe is trying to do by giving you this Tower moment, right? Let the universe sweep it away, and don't get caught up in making that other person feel better because they got hurt for a reason too. Like, it's a learning experience for everybody involved. Okay, your outcome is straight shit. Your outcome is the Seven of Wands. This is a card of being, and I'm going to clarify this so it won't stay straight shit, but I saw that and I was like, that sucks. That's a shitty ending to this reading. Seven of Wands is about being defensive. It's about holding your own. It's about not letting anyone knock you off your mountain. So again, this person that might be coming along being like, oh, my feelings are hurt, don't let them distract you from the work that you're doing with and for yourself. So stay at the top of your mountain. Let's get a clarifier on that because that's just such a shitty ending to a reading. We have more cards. We have Oracle cards, but I still don't like it. Come on. Okay. Eight of Cups. So You walked away from something. This again goes back to this tower energy that we're talking about, and how the universe took something, a job, a person, a whatever, away from you because it wasn't for you. So your ending energy is the Seven of Wands, where you're kind of at the top of your hill and you're trying to defend your place. You're trying to stay where you are. All the things that you've earned and worked for, you're trying to keep them. You're trying to build on that and move forward, right? And then Eight of Cups is here to remind you that you moved on from something that wasn't for you to this better place, and it's going to continue to get better if you continue walking away as opposed to staying in that energy. So that's just a reminder. So this Page of Cups does not necessarily have to be a person, although it is communication. You know, pages are all about communication and messages. Just whatever that is in your life that keeps coming back and trying to keep you kind of in this shitty energy that the universe is trying to get you out of, don't let it keep you there, because you're meant to move on and do other things, because you have built the solid foundation to what you're moving on to, and you need to keep on going. So let's do oracle cards. Where do we start? Okay, here. Come here. So we have the return of Aphrodite. Aphrodite. Sorry, my voice isn't working. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. So this is a perfect card for Taurus season, right? Because Venus is the other name, or the Roman name for Aphrodite. And she is the goddess of Taurus, right? The planet of Taurus. And so she is about not only love and beauty and that kind of thing, but she is about being the goddess. She is about kind of the divine feminine. She is about worth, self-worth included. And so she's returning to your life. So those feelings of, come back here. So those feelings of worth, those feelings of you being sacred. You are the goddess. You are sacred. You are holy. You are divine. Those feelings are coming back to you. Don't let this fucker distract you from that. You got work to do, and they're not helping you get there. So we have Magic Stream. So I feel like this month is kind of magical for you, honestly. I feel like you're going to be doing spell work or manifesting or working with your ancestors in some way. Planting a garden, honestly, if you put your intentions into it, is its own form of magic. I feel like some of you, and this card is about gardening, and this card is about gardening, right? So get yourself to the garden store, excuse me, buy a plant, do some sort of spell that way. Put your intention paper in the dirt when you plant your seeds. And then as your plant, take care of your plant very well, water it and love it and talk to it and, you know, keep whispering your intentions to it and tell it what a good plant it is and all that good stuff. And as you do that, as your plant grows, so your intentions will grow. And it is a slow, steady growth, which is perfect for Taurus season, right? So we have what you want wants you. And Nikki, my astrologer, if you're watching, I think it's hilarious. A hilarious coincidence after our class that we got these cards, Aphrodite, and then this particular card. So it's just speaking to your class and how right you are. Anyway, so what you want wants you, which is kind of the law of manifesting. What you put out there is then attracted to you, right? So any thoughts that you put out there are trying to come to you too. Because you're like, I want this thing, or this thing is mine, you know? And then that thing is like, yeah, I'm yours. And they, you know, magnets, right? So the law of attraction is a magnetic kind of thing. So just know that whatever you're putting out there, it wants to be yours as well. So do your manifesting, my lovelies. We have, as your final card, the Goddess of Beauty, which goes back to Aphrodite and Taurus season in general, yeah? You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. I disagree about the change, because change is constant. There's nothing to fix. Are you broken? No, probably not. You don't need to be repaired, because you are perfect as you are. You are in the right place. You are in the right time. You are doing the right things. But as far as there's nothing to change, that's bullshit, right? Because there's freaking butterflies of transformation all over the fucking card, right? So that was poorly worded, in my opinion, in my humble but strong opinion. You are a being of light. This is coming back to this Aphrodite situation that I was trying to tell you about. She does not want to be picked up today. I'm just going to hold on to her so she can't get away. That sounded really bad. So she is reminding you of your goddess nature. She's reminding you that you are divine, that you are holy, that you are sacred. And this biatch over here is just doubling down on that message and reminding you of the same thing. Keep in mind, though, that just because things didn't work out for you, something broke down here and went away, doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. It just means, oh, well, you know, I took a wrong turn. Pivot. Go over here. That's how we learn. You're on the path. You're doing the thing. You just need to not let people that are trying to get your attention to feed their own souls to distract you from that. Yes, you can help people, and yes, you can love people, but don't let them distract you from what you're working on. So I hope that makes sense to you. That's what I got. It sounds like a magical month, y'all. Do your manifesting in the month of May, because it's going to pay off in a big way. 10 of Pentacles, yo. Not just money, but stability and feeling like you've got your shit together. So do your manifesting. I love and appreciate every one of you, my Cancers, and I will see you in June. Thank you for being here, and goodbye. See ya.